Woke up quick at about noon, just thought that I had to be in Irvine soon. I gotta get coffee before I start my courses, before I have to learn about Porter's 5 forces. Got to campus just in time to eat. All I had to choose from was catered meat. Ran to the class to grab my spot, checked my deodorant cause this room's so hot. I heard something familiar but I wasn't sure. It was Imran next door talking about the customer. Then the door flies open and the professor walks in. The barriers to entry is where we'll begin. Then we saw the PowerPoint play. After that, the class ended for the day. We had to choose a topic, so we made a list. Our final presentation starts off something like this. Activision Blizzard is what it's about. We'll sip on our coffee while we crank this out. There's so much complexity in this industry because there's such low barriers to entry. They used to be high, how can that be? Now incumbents have reached insolvency. Technology changes at a rapid pace, and now companies like Blizzard are getting punched in the face because the Porter's 5 forces are always hard. You don't do that analysis or we'll pull your card. Knowing nothing in life but to be legit, because without 5 forces your analysis ain't it.
Substitutes is where we go next, like other games to sending a text. But substitutes don't have much impact, cause there's nothing quite like a game of Warcraft. And Call of Duty is also fun. There's nothing like playing with the gun, cause when you live with your mom and have to beg for cash, playing Call of Duty makes you feel badass, cause the Porter's 5 forces are always hard. You don't do that analysis, we'll pull your card. Knowing nothing in life but to be legit, because without 5 forces your analysis ain't it.
Winning. I will murder you violently. Boom. Bring me a challenge, somebody. Let's hook up and just bring fiery death. F-18, the Top Gun, radical, fire, napalm, dropping pilot. Boom. Thought you were just messing with one dude. Bye.
Here we go now with Rivalry. This one's intense, as you can see. The barriers are low, insurgents come in, and all the incumbents have cash to spend. Activision and Blizzard, they are so rich, they're trying to make EA their snitch. But EA's not going to give up easy. These rivalries sometimes get sleazy. And speaking about sleazy, I got something to speak about a presentation we saw last week. At Group 11's expense, someone had some fun, but we don't take crap from anyone. Jason gets drunk every day and night, and we all know Dan likes to fight. The rest of you fools ain't worth the diss. We told you don't mess with Chris.
The Persian prince is here to say, the buyers lack power in a major way. The suppliers want money and they all liars. They push their stuff on us buyers. All the retailers, they send out flyers to get the attention of us buyers. Buyers should be smart and let the game price drop, but they only do that when the games are flop. All my fellow video game users, please be aware the suppliers are abusers. They spend lots of money to market their gear, and then they record profits for the year. Because the Porter's 5 forces are always hard. You don't do that analysis, will pull your card. Knowing nothing in life but to be legit. Because without 5 forces analysis ain't it.
The supplier power is where we finish the song, but in this industry, the suppliers aren't strong. That is, unless they produce big hits and they have the power with their bytes and fiats. Even though the power is not that high, no matter how much the suppliers try, they depend on a publisher to distribute software, because in this industry, life is not fair. Before we finish this song, to keep it real, we have to give a shout out to our homie Emil. Now it's time for us to get innovative. Professor Weber told us to be creative, cause the Porter's 5 forces are always hard. You don't do the analysis and we'll pull your card. Knowing nothing in life but to be legit, because without 5 forces your analysis ain't it.